Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we get to do a Crossman DPMS unboxing review video. I've never got to do this. I started out with a Crossman DPMS. I got totally carried away before I decided to make a channel. My collection has got absolutely massive since then. Things have gone a bit crazy. So today we are going to go over the DPMS. This is an original DPMS. There's only one different part on this. I'll show you that when I get to it. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I'll show you exactly what you can do with a Crossman DPMS. If you've got the balls to do it, you can make some wicked builds, guys. So here goes. Obviously, lovely colourful box. There's one thing that stuck me straight away with a Crossman DPMS. Well-designed box, you know. Some of them are pretty just boring, right? I like to keep my boxes and all, so I try to keep them in good condition. I keep all my guns, all my boxes. Nothing ever gets replaced. So, inside the box, guys, you're going to find the gun, one magazine, and a speed loader. Now, these speed loaders do get a lot of stick, but if you know how to use it properly, they are pretty handy. Put a little bit of oil in there, guys. It helps. Does help them come out. Not too much, because obviously it's going to go all over your BBs and everywhere else. Obviously, fill it up with your BBs. Once you're ready, just push that down. They come straight out. Just go gentle. One magazine. Now, obviously, there's a reason I keep getting new DPMS. Now I have 6 magazines, because I had 2 spares anyway. Inside this magazine, obviously, you pull this cap off. This is where you load up your CO2s. Always best to stick a little bit of Pell gun oil on the CO2 before you put it in the seal and tighten it up. It's going to help it so much, guys. You've got a little Allen key tool that fits nicely in the corner there. It's very handy to have that. You got a left and a right, so you only need one of these at a time. You don't have to use 2. It makes no difference on power at all for using an extra one. It uses 1 at a time. So you put the left one in first. If you only want to use left, that's great. If you do find you got a bit of a leak, obviously take your mag back, get it sorted out. If you can't, you can put an empty one in. So you can still run on just one. So it's a handy little tip. Obviously, these are only finger tight, guys. Don't go forcing them, because you're going to squash the seal up too much and cause yourself problems in the future. I have done a few videos on magazines, how to look after them, how long you can leave CO2 in. It's only there for advice. But there you go. Now, obviously, you're going to get your instructions. Always have a look at them, guys. Always need to have a look. Now, the best part, totally original apart from the foregrip, the Angel foregrip. Now, I've got one somewhere, but I think most of you know what they look like by now. Obviously, you got your front muzzle on it. Bit boring looking, but the good thing is these come straight off. It's a reverse thread, 14mm. So if you're looking for a silencer or a moderator or whatever, they're 14mm CCW. It's counterclockwise. Straight off, replace it with anything. They are wicked. Flip up sights. I would say iron sights, but they are plastic. They are pretty cool looking. It's a shame they're not metal, actually. They bit of a letdown there, because they are nice, but plastic. You can change for a smaller, larger hole, which is pretty handy, and you can change for side. You can adjust if you're left or right-handed. I'm left-handed, so I tend to set it a little bit to the side. Tends to help get your aim a bit quicker. Charging handle, which is wicked. You got to have your magazine. I am loaded up, so I've got to be careful. There's no BBs in here though. Charging handle. Pull that, and drop dust cover. You are basically ready to shoot. You got your bolt. Send it forward. That is now 100% ready to go. Obviously, you got your safety. If you live in America, Canada, some place in Europe, you can go full auto. Obviously, UK, this is only semi-automatic. Not too bothered about that. It's a fun toy. You can't knock it at all. Handguards can be changed. Grip can be changed easy. There's a little bolt up there. It takes 2 seconds to do. There is a little spring in there, so mind you don't lose that. Handguard, you only got to take that one, that front screw, take your muzzle off, that'll come straight off. I tend to go for a M-lock style. They work very well. Get one that you can bolt on. The bottom has a bolt. Tends to tighten on well. You may have to drill a couple of holes, or 1 hole each side, and possibly use longer screws or short screws out of here. But it's such an easy thing to play around with, guys. They are just awesome. Absolutely awesome. I'll show you how quickly how to use the... All you got to do, got a little catch here. And there. You want to pull that down and push it in at the same time. That'll stay there now. Sometimes that's what people don't like. It gets a bit stuck, but that's just where your BBs are a bit offset. Also, put your magazine back in. There is the magazine release, and I haven't done that yet, but there was a point. Be careful you don't drop them, guys. They are quite expensive. Charging handle. I think that one's out of gas. It's been sat around for a few days. But what you can do with them, guys, that is a Crossman DPMS. Obviously, these stocks do not change. I've got to say that is obviously, you've got 6-point adjusting on that. I've heard people say they fall straight off. The simple thing is, don't push the trigger right there and pull it off, because that's what does it. So, simple. But that is awesome. But yeah, I've done a tutorial. If you want to know how to change them, guys, it's a simple do. Obviously, we got the DPMS way before the R1 come out, so we had to do that here. That is what you can achieve with a Crossman DPMS. That is a tracer unit. I do use a plastic BB, 4.5mm ASG blaster. They are bloody awesome. I've actually got a couple in there. But yeah, the tracer unit does actually work. Little Sig Romeo 5-dot M-lock handguard. As I say, ones with the bolts, guys. You can do it up a little bit tighter. It stays on there pretty well. Fab Defense stock. I love these things, guys. Cheap razor mount, you know, they are wicked. And I've changed the grip, as you can see. Nice rubberized grip. And I've put the Fab Defense logos on it, which are pretty sexy. Definitely makes that a piece. Or we got the Crossman R1. Normally I have a mag sleeve on this and all. Just the same as that. Wicked. Little bit of washing up liquid. They slide straight on and off. Just don't leave them on, guys, because they get stuck. A spray silencer. Got some nice flip up iron sights. Proper metal ones. No batteries in it. We've got my little light unit. My Peg 15, I think it is. That wicked. Got my Zombie Stomper EOTEX. These all light up. You get that symbol in there. He's wicked. And my Fab Defense. The only thing I ain't done is my grip yet. I'm still deciding what to put on that one. But the best till last. This is where it all started. This thing is crazy. I absolutely love it. This is the original Crossman DPMS. The first one ever to get stock change. Taught hundreds of people how to do that now. I fitted a 40mm grenade launcher. Guys, I see it. I had to have it. Look, how can you not want that? Side loading 40mm grenade launcher. I just got to get some better grenades because I've got to tighten that back up. Maybe. Oh, look, I've got some light in this one. That has been in there for so long. That's amazing. That has been in there since the start. Surefire flashlight, little trigger point there. Obviously, when I ain't got my grenade launcher on, got my Mojo magwell grips. I love holding my gun there. I know a few people knock them. I love it. I've got my flip up sights, sorry, EOTechs. Obviously, they are a copy, guys. They are cheap as chips. Awesome. Obviously, change grip. That is the same Fab Defense stock without cheap razor mount. But guys, that is what you can achieve with a Crossman DPMS and a Crossman R1. Paint job done by myself. I've got to show you that. I love that. I love how that turned out. It just looks the part. That's what you can achieve, guys. Nice, simple, and this is actually what it come with. So that's the reason I still got that on there. It come with silencer. As I say, reverse thread. This takes. God, I've gone the wrong way. Gone too tight, guys. That's what I mean about things. Don't ever go too tight because you cause yourself problems. Being a reverse thread and all, you tend to forget. So you try undoing it. Getting cross-threaded now. Nothing ever goes right when you're filming, guys. That is the law of YouTube. Something will always go wrong, but we don't edit it out on this channel. We do pure. We tell you by how things are. We don't mess around. Where's my scope? Look at this cool little scope. It's come with it. I don't normally do a scope, guys, but it looks a bit like an ACOG type. It is wicked. Got a little red dot on it. It's all nicely scoured in. I have done a video shooting this, but it's wicked. But literally, look, a couple little bolts. There you have it. That is the new build. I am going to change the silencer. I'm not too keen on that. I think it's a bit big. I like the Osprey. But there you go, guys. Crossman DPMS. Wicked, wicked rifle. And I haven't said too much. 430 FPs. Most of you already know that by now. You got a 25 round magazine. They are just bloody awesome. There you go, guys. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share my channel. You know what to do. Enjoy your day. See you later.